So good.
Adult only area.
I am a Steelers fan. People are getting hungry.
We're gonna get there. Take my hand. Together we'll make it. Together we can. To the end. Together we'll make it. So come take my hand.
I'm really glad that I went to bed early last night. I'm tired. I have to be like really awake because we have classes this morning. Learning more about Carnival Corporation. And so I have to be awake for that. It's very important to my job as a travel advisor. So Mardi Gras is actually the second Carnival ship with that name. The first one launched in 1972 with the current one that I'm on now in 2020. So this ship is only about 5 years old. Heading into Grand Central this morning. Not a ton of people out, but actually more than I thought there would be. This is a pretty cool area. Like stage shows that happen here. I mean, I noted yesterday that the main theater is not huge. Well, that's because they don't really have like big shows like on Royal Caribbean or Norwegian. They kind of spread their entertainment out. So that's why here in Grand Central, they have a stage. They have lots of comedy clubs, little individual places for entertainment rather than like one massive one, like on a traditional cruise ship. And right across from this area is the Java Blue Cafe. Get some coffee, light breakfast items. So they've got cinnamon rolls, some danishes, muffins, croissants, and donuts that actually look pretty good. Donuts look like they're an extra cost though. 2 for $4 or 5 for $8. Jewelry and watch. I guess it's just watches here in the middle, tax-free, nice watches. The theming and areas are so fantastic. And I'm walking into the French Quarter, which is of course New Orleans theme. Look at this. I mean, you could actually be walking in a classic New Orleans hotel bar. It looks fantastic. I love the caged lights, palm trees, and then the artwork over here on the side is so New Orleans. And they also have the Brass Magnolia, which is live music. So Flamingo Restaurant. This is on the Deck 6 area. So across from Flamingo is Fortune Teller, which is another bar that offers specialty cocktails. Obviously not this early in the morning, but they have a daiquiri machine like the French Quarter of New Orleans. It's really cool. And then over to the left, seating area, they had a performer over here last night. Even up on Deck 7, as you head to the Alchemy Bar, they have the garland along the sides. Speaking of Christmas, you can even write a letter to Santa himself right here from the Carnival Mardi Gras. There's a little postal box and pencils and paper for you to write your own Santa letter. With that, it's time to go to class. Heading back into Piano Bar 88. I'll see you after.
All right, class is over. I will say one of the most impressive things I learned was that there are new ships coming. 2 will be here by 2020. Very exciting. Mardi Gras was actually the first Carnival cruise ship back in the 70s. And of course, this is homage to that. It was supposed to launch in 2020, but did not due to COVID, and was launched in 2021. So it's only been up for 4 years. All right, now that class is wrapped up, we can start the fun. I'm starving. We're gonna get something to eat. So this is the Lido deck. It is, of course, a sea day, so it's gonna be quite crowded. Not a ton of people in the pool though, but it looks like a beautiful day. A few clouds in the sky, sunshine, blue skies. What more could you want? I've already received a ton of compliments on my shirt. Yes, I am a Steelers fan and representing today. Even though not having the greatest of seasons, this is what I've been looking for.
Blue Iguana. Burritos, tacos. Although it doesn't look like they're open quite yet. Well, that is not open until 12, so it looks like we're gonna have to grab something else. We're kind of hungry. All right, so we're gonna go try to head up Big Chicken, and there is a line. We were just commenting that like the marketplace isn't serving right now, at least not all of it, and then the Blue Iguana is not serving. It's 11:45. People are getting hungry, so you're kind of limiting the options to noon. Oh, I don't love that. They also have a drink station, water, juice, and then they also have sides and sauces. Jayla and I have ordered the MDE, most dominant ever. We got grilled chicken substituted. These chicken strips do look pretty good though. All right, we got it. The big chicken. Not bad, what do you think? It would probably be better crispy, but this is a healthier option. It is Sunday, so it's game day, and we're gonna try to sit down and poke an anchor, at least for a little while. It's pretty crowded. Yeah, there's a couple of seats available, not bad. I don't know if we could actually see a TV. Looks like there's several TVs. There's the Seahawks, Falcons, and other Titans, Browns. And apparently they have lunch being served out here. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they have mac and cheese, slaw, collard greens. Some of the food options, the slaw, buns. They also have outdoor seating for this as well. So if you don't care so much about the game or being inside, there's nice outdoor seating. Nobody wants to watch the Dolphins and the Jets. But there are a ton of Ravens and Steeler fans. AFC North rivalry. It's gonna get wild in here when the game starts. That's like a little infinity pool, nice quiet area to sit, contemplate life while overlooking the wake. Be careful. The Bar de la Rosa is the smoking section on the deck 8. Oh, I'm very sensitive, and I'm regretting walking through that. That's on the starboard side, by the way. Walking back to our room, and I see this massive Christmas garland. It's actually very pretty. Well done, Morrison family. Now it's time for our spa appointment. Well, our massage is over. It was good. We did a 75-minute couples massage, and I feel very relaxed right now. This is one of the nicest massage rooms I think I've ever been. It's really nice. So we had some rest time after our afternoon in the adult-only area, and we showered, and we are now headed to our first specialty dining experience on board the Mardi Gras. It is going to be fantastic. It is the Steakhouse, and man, we are starving. We haven't eaten since 6 hours ago. Tonight is Elegant Night, which Carnival calls that. I mean, it's something we would normally know as formal night. It's optional. You don't have to dress up like that. You cruise the way you want to. All right, here we are at Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. That is where our dining tonight will be. This looks nice. All right, here's a look at the menu. Here at 555, which is apparently the precise temperature at which they sear their steaks to lock in flavor. So you get one starter and then a soup and a salad. And then you also get to choose from several of the entrees. I'm definitely gonna get the filet mignon. That is an easy decision for me. All right, this is compliments of the chef. This is a first starter. It's a beef slider, and he jokingly said it's the biggest burger on board. I like it. I could do without the pickle though.
Okay, so it has yuzu spear, catapia nest, smoked and ice fresh oysters with basket for cobbler.
Wow, look at that.
Thank you so much.
Makes me want a smoked old fashioned. Looks really good. I got the tuna tartare that looks like a nest on top, but it's not an egg. It's actually citrus. All right, I'm going to try one of Shayla's oysters that she did not enjoy. By the way, I wish I'd been filming her reaction. Oh, it's good. I'm going to try this tuna tartare. That's excellent as well. But I love tuna. So far, this meal, 2 thumbs up. Yum. Second course is here. Both got the lobster bisque. Jayla and I did. It's good. I'd say it's a close second to Chop's Grill lobster bisque. That's my favorite lobster bisque ever. But it's very good. Filet is here. We subbed out the sides. You can sub out. Initially, it comes with skillet potatoes and mushrooms. We don't like that. So we both got the filet with carrot, broccoli, and Yukon mash. All right, let's try this sucker out. Jayla says it's really good. It's good. A lot of flavor. Not overly tender though. But the flavor's there. A little tougher than I prefer, but still very good. You know, after they do it, it really does look disgusting. It really does, right? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that in front of Jayla. Shh, we won't tell her. It's like a... It is a sweetness. I can't pinpoint what it is. Is that caramel? I don't know. It's good. I like it. We just wrapped up dinner at Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. I thought it was pretty good. Did you?
It was very good.
Yeah, it was good. I think the only weakness for me was the steak was a little tough. Going back, I probably would have butterflied it to make it a little thinner. But the taste was good. The mashed potato was fantastic. Tuna tartare was good. Lobster bisque. Overall, very enjoyable experience. Great service. Would definitely eat it. Crystal ball. What is this? Abracadabra. Ooh, that sounds good. Rum and pineapple. What is that? Black at night. Oh, see, that had this until you hit peach, or you just go straight New Orleans. Get a hurricane. So we're at Fortune Teller Bar, and it's really cool. There's a lot of like fantastic cocktails being made here. It almost looks like a magical potion that's about to be poured. They've got a daiquiri bar because we're in the French Quarter. Yep, there's the bitters. I love an old fashioned. Oh, he's pouring it in. Look at the smoke coming out of the thing. Jayla's getting the Golden Galaxy. Swirl around the cosmos. Vodka, Kahlua, gold. That's what he's making for her. There's also live music going on. I'm sure you can hear it right across the way there. There's a ton of live music on this ship. Almost everywhere you go, there's live music. Oh, pretty! Look at the glitter. And here we go. Oh man, look at that. Cheers to the Bayou smoke. That's really strong. I told you. Smoky is right, but it's strong. How's yours? Oh, is it? Taylor doesn't like sweet drinks. I don't want to get glitter all over myself, though. It's like chocolate. We are in the piano bar, and
enjoying some fun sounds from Miso.
Where's my orchestra? Oh, that's more than two. Touching somebody's hand.
So good, so good. Well, that's going to do it for day 2 here on the Mardi Gras. It's been a great day. Had a little bit of class, had some relaxation, good massage, and a fantastic meal tonight. It's been a good day, and there is still more to come. This is a 7-day cruise. This is only day 2, so you've got to make sure you subscribe for more of that content just like this one. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked this, and as always, we'll see you real soon.